Hello students, I welcome you back once again in my new video. In this new video, today I am going to teach you The Piper of Manas Part 2. Before I start my session, I would like to throw light on what I have taught you in Part 1. In part 1, I have taught you about the Piper of Manas. This story has been adapted by Little Indians. Written by P. Kanani is the pen name of Deepika Murthy. Deepika Murthy has written different loving and interesting stories about children, and she has covered from 15 states. This story is about a baby rhino. A baby rhino was stuck in a flood, and he got stuck between the branch of a tree, and it was so tightly she was squeezed between the branch of a tree that it was very difficult for Dr. Subhendu Pokan to take out the baby from the branch of a tree. But the baby rhino was very lucky. The baby, as the doctor pulled out baby rhino, the branch of a tree fell inside the water, and the branch just washed away with the flood. He brought the baby rhino to his home, and he saw that the condition of the baby rhino was not good. It was not serious, but the baby was under shock. So, Dr. Subhendu Pokan has taken baby rhino to a stabilization center. Arnab and Radhika, they also had gone to see baby rhino in the stabilization center. Till here, children, I have taught you, and now I am going to continue the remaining part of chapter number 5. Arnab was learning to play the flute and always carried it with him. He started to play a new tune he had learned that day. The lively folk tune got Radhika dancing and twirling around her brother. No, Arnab was learning to play the flute. Arnab always had the flute with him. He started playing the tune, and Radhika was very happy when he was playing the flute and when he was playing the flute. And Radhika was twirling. Twirling means, children, going round and round. When he saw Arnab was playing the flute, she was so happy. She was going round and round around his brother, and suddenly he touched his brother. And Arnab, as Radhika touched him, he opened his eyes. He was totally concentrating on the flute, but as Radhika touched him, he opened his eyes. The baby rhino was standing just a few feet away from them. They saw when Arnab opened his eyes, he saw that the baby rhino was just standing little bit far from them. He stood up and he was standing in front of them. Equally surprised, the rhino moved back a few paces, ready to go back to its corner. When they opened their eyes, Radhika and Arnab, they saw that baby rhino was standing on his feet, and he was going little bit back because baby rhino was also afraid of the children, and he started paces means children means just to walk, and he was trying to go back on its place. Play it again, whispered Radhika. Radhika, she said very quietly, she said that play it again and play it again. Arnab put the flute to his lips and played the same tune again. What did Arnab do? He started playing the flute again. The calf slowly came near them, bobbing his head and squealing as if enjoying the music. Radhika stroked the rhino's back. The baby rhino, as he saw Arnab playing the flute, the baby rhino came near the children. And Arnab and Radhika, they were very happy to see that baby rhino got up and he started moving here. He became a little bit active. Both the children were very happy. What did Radhika do? Radhika started the rhino calf. Stroke means children to move her hand on rhino's back. Turn your page, children. Page number 52. In this new slide, you will see Radhika and Arnab playing with baby rhino. You can see Radhika stroking on his back and baby rhino enjoying listening to Arnab's flute. Dr. Bokan had returned a few minutes earlier and watched the scene in amazement. It was true that animals responded to music. Now, when Subhendu Bokan came there, he saw that both the children were playing with Rhino, and Rhino was also listening to the music. His father was shocked. He was so happy to see that how now Rhino is out of shock. Not just cats and dogs, but even big animals like horses cantered to music, and elephants could even play certain instruments. Dr. Subhendu Bokan was very happy to see that Rhino stood up. He became active and he was listening to the music that had been played by Arnab. He was very happy to see this, and he saw that he came to know that even dogs and cats, horses, elephants, all the animals love to listen to music. Even he came to know that elephants can also play certain instruments also. But he was sure that no one had studied the effect of music on rhinoceros. It was likely that they responded to it. But first time he saw that rhinoceros can also listen to music. He was very happy to see rhino listening to the music. A rhino's hearing is quite sharp and they make a variety of sounds themselves. Or could it be that this particular rhino calf was special? Dr. Subhendu Bokan was very happy when he saw Rhino listening to the music, enjoying with the children. He had heard that Rhino's hearing is quite sharp and Rhino makes a variety of sound themselves. And he thought that I think this rhino calf is something special. Dyuta, cried Radhika, noticing her father. You know what happened just now? Arnab was playing his flute and I was dancing, and the baby rhino came close to us. Isn't that wonderful? Just like the Pied Piper story? As Radhika and Arnab saw their father standing, they were very happy to see their father, and they just went. They ran to their father and said, do you know, father, what happened just now? The baby rhino, when the baby rhino heard the music, heard the flute tune, the baby rhino became active and he started bobbing his head. Bobbing means moving his head up and down. He said the baby calf was also listening and enjoying the music. So the Radhika said, Father, doesn't this... so Radhika said, Father, it's very wonderful that a rhino was listening to our music. It is more fantastic than the story. After all, rhinos are much bigger than mice, replied the dazed doctor. That was when the children decided to name the calf Bahi, which meant bamboo fruit in Assamia. The father said it is very fantastic to see that a baby rhino can listen to the music, and he became active. The baby was under shock, but when the baby rhinoceros heard the music, he got up and he started listening to the music. Dr. Subhendu Bokan was very happy. He said, I'm really very happy to see a baby rhino listening to the music. I have heard about the mice who have listened to the music of the Pied Piper, but first time I have seen that a rhinos can also love music. And the children have given a new name. They said that the rhino's name is we are going to keep his name Bahi. Bahi means in Assamese language means a bamboo flute. Dr. Pokin realized there was now a way to get Bahi back to normal. Now Subhendu was very happy and he thought the best way to bring rhinos is to play the flute in front of him. Arnab and Radhika were only too excited to help. Arnab played the flute for Bahi every day. Arnab and Radhika, they played the flute every day, and baby Rhino, enjoyed the flute. Radhika helped to feed the calf. Soon the baby rhino came running to Arnab every time when he heard the flute, and like Radhika went round and round him as if dancing to the tune. Now what happened? As a baby rhino heard the flute of Arnab playing, so a baby rhino used to come near Arnab, and Radhika used to go round and round the rhino, and she used to dance, and Arnab used to play the flute. Means that rhino also loved the flute which Arnab used to play. I hope children you must have understood the chapter. So this chapter is about a baby rhino who got stuck in between the branch of a tree during the flood, and how Dr. Subhendu Pokin has saved his life, and his children have made baby rhino to become active when they played the flute. So children, I hope you must have understood the chapter. So was it an interesting chapter, children? I hope you must have enjoyed the chapter. So children, now we will move on to next page. So children, now we will move on to the next page. We will move on to exercise understanding the text. Choose the correct answer to complete these sentences. The baby rhino was stuck. 3 options are given to us, children. We have to choose the correct answer. In the flood water, between a tree trunk and a branch, and between some rocks. Where was the baby rhino stuck? The baby rhino was stuck between a tree trunk. Yes, B is the correct answer. Between a tree trunk and a branch. Dr. Pokin thought that the rhino calf's mother would come looking for its calf, was washed away in the floods, or was probably sick and needed help. Which is the correct answer? Yes, B is the correct answer. Dr. Subhendu Pokin came to know that I think that most of the animals are washed away in the flood. So I think rhino's mother must also been washed away in the flood. So B is the correct answer, children. The baby rhino responded when the children played around him. Arnab and Radhika gave it some milk, or Arnab played the flute. Which is the correct answer, children? Yes, the last one is the correct answer, C. When Arnab played his flute, then only baby rhino responded. He gave some response to the children that he loved music. As he heard music, so he became little bit active. So C is the correct answer. Now we'll move on to question answers, children. Now children, we'll move on to question and answers. I am going to read the question. You will see the answer on the screen. He could not believe his eyes. Why could Dr. Pokin not believe his eyes? What did he see? Dr. Pokin was surprised to see a baby rhinoceros wedged between the branches of a tree just above the water. Dr. Subhendu Pokin could not believe his eyes when he saw such a strong flood, a thunderbolt of lightning, and he saw a violent tide, and when he saw a baby rhino, he just got fixed between the branch of a tree. He could not believe his eyes how a baby rhino could be saved. Now second question, children. Describe briefly the floods in the Kaziranga National Park. Now here we have to describe about the floods. Every year during the monsoon, the Brahmaputra river overflows and causes the entire Kaziranga National Park to be flooded with water. Every year when monsoon comes, the Brahmaputra river brings floods, and every year the floods come, and this happens every year. And the whole Kaziranga National Park is flooded with water. Now, third question, children. And what happened, children? Most of the animals are washed away with the floods. Third question, children. Why was Dr. Pokan very worried about the rhino? Why was worried about the rhino? The baby rhino was in a shock and had hardly moved. It had been difficult to feed him, and the doctor was worried that he may die. Dr. Subindu Pokan, he saw that the baby rhino was in a shock. He was not at all responding. He was not taking. Taking food also. So he thought that if this happened for a long time, then I think that the baby rhino will die. So he was worried that how can I save his life. Now the fourth question, children. Why did Arnab and Radhika go to the stabilization center? What did they do there? Why did Arnab and Radhika do when they had gone to stabilization center? Arnab and Radhika went to the stabilization center to see the rhino calf while they waited for their father and began to play the flute. Arnab and Radhika, when they went to the stabilization center, they saw that the father was not there. They waited for their father. Till their father came, they started playing the flute. Now the fifth question, children. It is more fantastic than the story. Why did Dr. Pogan say this? What did he find to be fantastic? Now, fifth question, children. It is more fantastic than the story. Why did Dr. Pogan say this? What did he find to be fantastic? The answer is, children, Dr. Pogan thought that the rhino responding to music was more fantastic than the Pied Piper story. He was amazed to see young rhino responding to music. When Dr. Pokan saw that the rhino was responding to music, he said that I think that the story of rhino is more fantastic than the story of the Pied Piper. He was very happy, he was filled with joy when he saw that the rhino was not at all active. Now he became active. Now he is responding to music. So he was very happy to see rhino responding to music. Now children, we will move on to next exercise. For each of the sentences, write down other sentences as indicated to refer to the same future event. Here children, we have to make two sentences with will and going to. Okay? One question is given to you. With that question, you have to make two sentences. Write two things you intend to do with your old toys. Suppose you are having old toys. You have to, what you're going to do with the toys. Okay? So now you have to make two sentences with will and going to. With one sentence, you have to make two questions. In that, will and going to should be there. Then the first question, will I will donate my old toys to an orphanage. Here I made a sentence that I am going to donate. Donate means I am going to give my old toys to the orphanage. Orphanage means children those who are not having their parents. That is called orphanage. Anath ashram, what we say. Okay. Now I made a sentence. I am going to give my old toys to my cousins who are younger than me. Now I made another sentence by going to. I am going to give my old toys to my younger cousins. So like this I made two sentences. First I made with will and second I made with going to. What two things do you plan to achieve by the time you finish class 5? Here two words are there. I will and I am going. With these two words you have to make a sentence. Okay, I have made two sentences for you children. I will learn to skate and swim effortlessly. I made a sentence with I will. I will learn to skate and swim effortlessly. I am going. I am going to take swimming and skating classes so I can learn them well. I made two sentences with I will and I am going. Now the next one, children. What two things does your friend plan to achieve by the time she finish class 5? A sentence is given to you, a question is asked to us that what your friend is going to do if she finish 5th class and she goes to 6th class. I made two sentences. My friend will learn glass painting and tennis by next year. My friend is going to learn tennis as well as she is going to do glass painting. My friend is going to, now another word, is going to. My friend is going to join glass painting and tennis classes. Now the fourth one, children, with the same word will and going. What two things do you plan to achieve by the time you finish school? By the time when you finish your school and you will go to college, so that time what you are going to do and what you're going to give to school. I will win medals for my school in the inter-school athletics competition. Yes, surely children, you have to win medals for the school and you have to work hard for that. I will win medals for my school in the inter-school athletics competition. Now next sentence I made, I am going to work hard. Yes, you have to work hard to win medals in the inter-school athletics competition. In this one, two words are given, will and going. Now children, we will move on to the next exercise. Complete the sentences with the correct expression from the box. Now here, 6 words are given in the box. These words have to be filled in the blanks. The teacher was calling the student using the wrong name. It was a slip of tongue. What it was? A slip of tongue. Sometimes what happened? We take a wrong name. So this happens when our tongue slips, when we take a wrong name. The coach has his hand full. The correct answer is has his hand full trying to get the team ready for the tournament. The magician made the rabbit disappear in the blink of an eye. What is the meaning of blink of an eye? Means palak jhapkate hi, which is gayab ho jana. That is called blink of an eye. It was unbelievable. The magicians do know. In the blink of an eye, they make the things disappear. I think Rahul deserves to be given a pat on the back for the excellent essay he has written on the need to save water. To pat on the back means shabashi dena, to motivate the child. That is called to give a pat on the back. Our neighbors turn a blind eye to the noise that the children make while they play. To make the correct answer is turn a blind eye to. Our neighbors turn a blind eye to the noise that the children means they doesn't care for that thing when the children play. So children, here 6 words are given. That words you have to use in the fill in the blanks. Now children, we have to move on to the next exercise. Complete the sentences in the correct words from the text. The nail dash a hole in my dress. The word R is given to us. We have to fill in the blanks. The nail ripped means made a hole inside my dress. He stood up so quick that the chair overturned. Overturned means the chair moved round and round. That is called overturned. The one word is given O. We have to complete that word. I had to use all my strength. S is given. You have to use the correct word, strength, to carry the heavy box downstairs. The window was stuck and I had to struggle. I have to struggle. S is given. You have to write the full answer. Struggle to open it. Photography is strictly forbidden inside the museum. It's not allowed inside the museum to take photography. She looked at him in amazement when he remembered her after all these years. A word A is given here. We have to complete the word. She looked at him in amazement. The correct answer is amazement. Now see children, here in this exercise I am going to teach you about punctuation. Do you remember children, in the last chapter also I have taught you about the speech marks. We have studied there what is the meaning of punctuation. The same thing here also, we have to use comma and we have to use double inverted commas. Okay, now see the first sentence. Mother said, comma. Here we have to use comma and we have to use double inverted commas. Mother said, comma, I can't believe it's June already. And here we have to use double inverted commas. Okay. The doctors asked. Again the doctor asks, comma. And again we'll start the sentence with double inverted commas. Have you stopped eating uncooked street food? And I have end with a question tag is there at the end because a question is asked, and I have closed the sentence with double inverted commas. Aman said. Again after Aman said, comma, the first word will be capital, comma, after said. I don't feel like doing anything today. Here also this I don't feel, I started with the double inverted commas and I closed the sentence with a double inverted commas and at the last full stop. The tea has no sugar in it, said the man. Now, the word that has been pressurized here is the tea has no sugar. This starts with the double inverted commas and ends with, and after that comma is there and ends with the full stop. Now children, the last exercise. Here children, writing part is there. A few sentence has been given. With that few sentence you have to make a paragraph. I have made for you, and this you have to read the paragraph and you have to write in your copy. Okay, you have to write in your fair copy, and I hope you all must have done this one. Okay children, I hope children you must have understood the chapter as well as the exercise. Now I am going to conclude my session. Till then, goodbye.